Hello everyone and welcome back to the channel. I am supposed to be traveling today, but I saw this story in my inbox this morning and had to stop packing and film this video for you guys because it is just that mind-boggling to me. Trump recently announced a plan to clean up the DC streets by federalizing the DC police force and deploying the National Guard. But it turns out multiple federal agencies are involved in this, including at least 30 ATF agents. On Tuesday, a journalist released footage of a gaggle of law enforcement approaching some DC residents sitting outside their homes, and in that gaggle was at least one ATF agent. During this video, a cop tells the residents that they're doing neighborhood street patrols, looking for quality of life crimes like smoking and drinking in public. This is what he had to say about the patrols.
How y'all doing today? Y'all staying in that trouble? You got your ID on you, Chip?
No, I live right here.
Okay, cool.
It's a cigarette.
Alright.
Did y'all get a call or something about right here?
No, so we're doing checks, keeping everybody safe down here, right? Have you heard of the federal surge that Donald Trump's putting out?
No.
Right. You don't follow like
No.
Code 3, anything like that people are putting up? All right, so yeah, Trump's got all federal agencies kind of coming together for 7 days and going out, trying to stop the violent crime, all kind of stuff. So we're out here contacting people, talking to them, right? Quality of life offenses, smoking, drinking in public, right? Can't happen outside, right? Most people know that. Right? So we're contacting people, trying to advise them of the law, so they learn, right? And then if there's other stuff going on where it turns into there's multiple agencies of somebody, there's a shooting and things like that. So there's extra hands available, right? So we're just out here trying to inform people and educate people. It's not like we're trying to just go grab people and ruin someone's life over a joint or something like that, all right?
I only asked because when you walked up, at the moment you walked up, you only had eggs.
Yeah, well, it smelled like the odor of marijuana, burnt marijuana in the air, right? And you're the only guy that had something lit in your hand, and I didn't flashlight you, so I didn't realize it was just a cigarette. So that's on me. I appreciate you understanding and not getting chippy. All right, so just know, right? Learn, teach, tell your boys, like, yo, everybody's out, from FBI to park police. Right? So do your thing. Let them know. Don't be smoking outside. Don't be drinking outside, because Donald Trump is tired of it.
At least he claims that this is only going to happen for 7 days. They also claim that they're not looking to ruin anyone's life, despite the ATF basically existing to ruin lives. Historical incidents of the ATF waltzing up to people's homes have not gone well for the homeowners. The cop tells the residents that the FBI is also out and about and says that the group of him and his Fed boys, again including an ATF agent, approached the residents because they thought they smelled pot. Now, the ATF did not speak during the interaction, nor was he or the other guys wearing masks, which is more of an ICE thing lately, but there was an uproar when ATF agents conducted a June raid in Minneapolis with their faces covered. They claimed it was due to the use of chemical irritants during crowd control ops and because people spit at them, and that it wasn't a new agency tactic they planned to use on a regular basis. The agency told the Reload that the face masks were simply the only PPE that they had at the time. I don't know how much I believe that, but time will tell, and I mean, it's bad enough that they're going house to house in DC right now. At least they're not wearing masks, but that feels like a horrible thing to have to say. Frankly, the ATF should not be going door to door at all under any circumstances. But all of this is under the Home Rule Act of 1973, which empowers the president to take control of the police force for up to 30 days during emergencies. Trump recently invoked this, and while the law says he needs congressional approval to extend it, he claims he doesn't need to. We'll see with that one too. There is a lot of controversy here, with some people calling it martial law or a police state, with others saying, well, DC is federal anyway. But citing FBI stats, Trump has said he's floating the idea of doing this in other cities. All right, gang, that is the basics of this situation and what you need to know. ATF agent door-to-door patrols spotted. This one was short, but I wanted to get it out fast. You guys know the drill for all of the algorithm things. Please do them. And as always, thanks for tuning in. Stay safe out there and happy shooting.